Alright, what's going on everyone? Arcanium Gaming HD. Welcome back to God of War. I have no idea what the hell is about to happen next, but let's just head back to Tyr's temple and hopefully, successfully, finally, enter the realm of Jotunheim. Get on the boat. Back to the temple we go.
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when it started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us. Knavish spikes to the last.
And more Hacksilver.
Fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences.
And more Hacksilver.
And one day he was not amused. And I saw fit to
Man,
move
this
on.
place is beautiful.
Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see.
3, 2, 1. More Hacksilver. We're back in the Lake of Nine. Hold on a second. Get some more of this gold. Alright, more gold. Off the boat. Back up we go. Open these doors. Hi, Brock. Hi, Sindri.
Sure, I'm open.
Get one of these just in case. Just in case. Nope.
What can I get you,
Nope.
you little fart?
Damn, 80,000 hacks.
You think what you want?
Nope. Oh well.
Well, what else were we talking about?
Bye, Brock. Bye, Sindri. Open these doors.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan.
Either way. I hope
Go
things
ahead
go
and
to
walk in
plan.
Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Alright, Mimir. go.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
All right.
Oh, right. Got him.
I hope this
Let's
works.
hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine.
I hope.
Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
Did that do it? Yes! Finally! We did it!
We must be close.
Well,
We did it.
What are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
We did it!
A word, please, before we continue.
Yes.
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True.
Okay.
But if someone were to
My
fight,
lady Sif's
Ah!
perfect sloshers.
Brock and
You
Sindri.
done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
I can do this. No, no. I
Mamir's like, oh, hell no! You ain't leaving me with them!
Okay.
ready.
Sorry, Mimir.
Come.
Alright. Find the highest peak. Uh-oh. Okay. Man, this is a long way up. Long way up. This feels like I'm on the staircase to heaven here. Just walking up into the pearly gates of heaven. And I walked into the light. Whoa.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
Alright, we made it.
We did it.
We did.
We made it. Finally. Kratos?
What are you doing?
I have nothing
Taking the
more to
bandages
hide.
off. Wow.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy,
Oh.
carry her.
Damn it, you're gonna start making me tear up now. Damn it. Damn it, God of War, you're starting to make me fucking tear up. We finally made it. After everything we've been through, we finally made it here.
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Whoa, boy.
Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
What is this place?
Ha!
They must
Kratos
have
asked
all
the
come
same
through
question
here when
I
they left
did.
Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
Hmm. Something over
Odin
here.
and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Oh my, that goes all the way to the top. Pretty flowers though. The dream of Midgard. Midgard was a dream of what could be if we shared and collaborated. Jotnar, Aesir, Vanir, Elf, Dwarf, and Mortals, most of all. It was beautiful, but not everyone is capable of sharing. Some believe anything uncontrolled is savage and threatening. And so we were mocked, and tricked, and used, and then slaughtered. Odin and his tribe were barred from our realm, but it was not enough. The wrath of Thor and his terrible hammer have thinned our number in Midgard to the brink of ruin. There is no option but to withdraw, while yet any life to do so. Odin and Thor would have killed all the giants if they could, and they got away with everything. Damn.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did.
No, I don't think they did either, unfortunately. Rest in peace. What's up here?
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Ah, okay. Whoa!
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Whoa!
It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us.
Whoa!
The first time we met the world serpent.
What
But
the
how?
fuck?
And our fight with Baldur.
What?
But that just happened. Wait,
They predict the
they
future.
knew everything that was going to happen.
They predicted the
The
future.
dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings.
They
This
predicted
is
the
our
future.
story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
Whoa! Okay.
I'm a giant.
Yo! Okay
Why didn't she
then.
tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is.
What's behind there?
Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
What's behind that?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh. Oh, shit. Is there anything else in here that I'm missing? Ah, over here.
Huh. Who's the Guardian?
Man, that's a lot of text. That's gonna be a lot for me to read. The Guardian returns. We foresee Midgard's fate. Overrun. A second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. The ways must be shut. The serpent and the Guardian remained. They alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the Guardian return. Until then, we await a better world. One without fear, without greed, without war. We wait for deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. We will wait for word that gods grow good. Hope that world gets here soon. So Atreus is a giant. His mother was a giant as well. Oh, shit. Alright.
Look. It's Mother's.
Climb
She
up.
was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us.
Climb up.
Leading us home.
Climb up.
Let's finish it.
Let's finish it indeed, Atreus. Climb up. We made it. Wow, what a view that is. We finally made it.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
Damn it, I'm starting to tear up again. Goodbye. Goodbye, and thank you.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom.
Goodbye.
The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
Alright.
So, I get that Mother was a giant. which makes me part giant and part god.
And
Part
part mortal.
giant, part god, part mortal.
I guess there's just one thing I don't understand.
Hmm? What?
My name on the wall.
Yes?
The giants called me... Loki?
Whoa!
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted.
Holy shit!
She must have called you that. to
Whoa!
But why?
people. A question for another day. Let us go
Loki!
home.
Atreus is fucking low. Holy shit! Holy shit! Trophy earned. Last wish. The journey home. Return to Tyr's temple. Alright. We're on our way home. Before we do,
Hey, check this out.
hold on, Atreus. Or excuse me, Loki. His real name is Loki.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here?
Oh
Behind?
my
Did she know it was
god.
gonna be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people, or keep the secret?
Wow.
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
Wow. I did it. Ladies and gentlemen,
why do you want to name me Atreus?
we have
I
beat
know it can't be for a
God of War.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
Wow. All right. Well, I know I'm gonna have to do my grading here sometime soon because I always do a grade of a game. I always give a grading system whenever I finish a Let's Play series.
Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Hey, that's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
If nobody knows why I freaked out so much at that, it's because Loki
Lads,
is
am I
one of
glad
the
to see
biggest...
you.
Hold
I've
on.
reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Amir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want me to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Okay. But like I was trying to say, Loki is explore with Atreus. Continue exploring. Complete dwarven favors, free dragons, travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim. Find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. So we didn't complete everything that's in the game, but we did beat the main story. Location of all corrupted Valkyries have been revealed on your map. Nice. Nice. Alright. New Game Plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment, XP, hack silver, and purchased items. New Game Plus can be accessed anytime from within the game's option menu. Nice. But anyway, the reason why I reacted that way is because Loki is one of the biggest legends in mythology that there is. Loki, it's a long story. You have to look into it in order to understand, but holy shit. Kratos' son, Atreus, is Loki. I fucking love this game. Alright. Well, let's get back to Midgard. Return to Midgard.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you.
Yeah?
More time has passed than you want to realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder
Yeah?
becomes something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when
Ooh.
it's done, Ragnarok.
Whoa!
Aye.
Ragnarok.
Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrote. This
Hi,
is
you
the
two.
big man.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrote.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Alright. Thanks you two for everything you've done for me and the boy on this journey. Thank you, Brock. Thank you, Sindri. Thank you so much. Alright. Well, before I officially return home, I think it's time to give my grading system for God of War. So without further ado, let's get Alright, here we go. This is my 2018 Game of the Year God of War grading system. Starting off with the graphics. God of War 2018 is one of the most beautiful video games I have ever seen. There were so many moments in this game that made my jaw drop at how beautiful this game looks. From being in Alfheim to being near waterfalls, to being up in the mountain. Just so many moments in this game that are absolutely stunning graphics wise. With that being said, is God of War the best looking game on the PlayStation 4 console? No. There are games out there that I feel are far better looking than God of War. But, with that being said, this game is so beautiful, so stunning. I have so many screenshots saved from this game of just how beautiful, beautiful it is. Santa Monica Studio, thank you for making one of the most beautiful video games I have ever played. My final grade for the graphics in God of War 2018 is the legendary grading of 10 out of 10 graphics wise. This game is easily one of the most beautiful games I have ever played. Like I said, it's not the best looking PlayStation 4 game. But man, what a beautiful, beautiful game. So many screenshots, like I said, that I saved from this game. This game, I just had to give it a 10 out of 10 graphics wise. It's that damn good. That damn impressive. And I'm so honored to have played such a beautiful, absolutely beautiful game. Up next here on the grading system, the soundtrack, aka the OTS for the game. The soundtrack, the music to this game, is one of the most beautiful OTSs I've ever heard playing video games. Absolutely incredible music to fit what was going on in the game. Whether it be the good moments, the bad moments, the emotional moments, the creepy moments, the insane moments, the music fit everything perfectly. Santa Monica Studio. Santa Monica Studio. Congratulations on one of the best soundtracks I have ever heard in my life playing video games. I've been playing video games for a really long time. And this soundtrack, the music to this game, I've even gone back and listened to the music on Spotify because the entire album, the entire OTS is on Spotify to listen. I've gone back and listened to the music on Spotify, and wow. My final verdict for the soundtrack here in God of War 2018, yet again, is a 10 out of 10. One of the best OTSs, one of the best soundtracks, some of the best music I have ever heard in any video game in my life. Is it the best I've ever heard? No. But it's still one of the best soundtracks I have ever heard in my life playing video games. Absolutely beautiful soundtrack, beautiful music, beautiful. Fit the moments in the game perfectly. Thank you, Santa Monica, for such an amazing OTS. And now we come down to the big ones. Gameplay. This is one of the most brutal, intense, and most bad-ass video games I have ever had the opportunity to play in my life. This game, I mean it when I say this. I fell in love with the gameplay in this game. Whether we be using the axe, whether we be using our bare fist, whether we be using the blades of chaos, whether we even had the bar helping us out, and everything else. This is easily one of the most badass video games I have ever played. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. The final verdict for gameplay here in God of War, yet again, 10 out of 10 for one of the most intense, insane, just downright bad ass video games I have ever played in my life. God of War 2018 screams at the top of its lungs, all the way up to the pearly gates of heaven. Badassery. What an amazing badass. I'm never gonna stop saying that word. Badass games. This game was badass. And I loved every fucking second of it. Sure, there were times where it did get a little annoying, but even in those times, I had so much fun swinging the blades of chaos, swinging the axe, having the boy help me out, using my bare fist. Just 10 out of 10 gameplay wise. Just absolute badassery. Job well done, Santa Monica. Job well done. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the story. God of War 2018 has one of the best stories I have ever played in my life. Now, there were some parts I did not enjoy. There were some parts that I absolutely hated. But with that being said, this story is one of the best stories I have ever played in my life. From starting off at the very beginning hunting deer, to fighting Baldur for the first time, to meeting Brock and Sindri, to going to Alfheim, to meeting Freya, to going to Helheim to cure the boy when he got sick. Just so many unbelievable moments in this story. Emotional moments, great moments, holy shit moments. This story had it all. This game had it all. I don't even know what else to say. I don't even know what else to say about this story, except for this. My final verdict for God of War 2018, the story of God of War, is a full-on 10 out of 10. Absolutely legendary story. One of the best stories I have ever played in any video game in my life. Now, is it the greatest story I've ever played? Is it the greatest story that I've ever seen? No. There are games out there with far better stories. But for what it's worth, God of War has one of the best stories in any video game that I have ever played in my life. So it rightfully deserves the full 10 out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, with all that being said, God of War 2018 is unquestionably one of the greatest video games I have ever played in my life. And to put it simple, one of the greatest video games of all time. My final verdict, overall, my final grade for God of War 2018, for the first time ever in the history of my channel, I am honored to bestow upon this game the highest of all highest grades, a full-on 10 out of 10, making this game essential to own. If you have not played God of War 2018, what the hell are you waiting for? It's a PlayStation hit. It's $20 right now. Sometimes it goes on sale as low as $10. If you do not own this game, or if you have not played this game, I highly recommend, I urge you, please buy this game. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. This was definitely one of the greatest games I have ever played in my life. I had so much fun with this game. I love this game. I can't wait for God of War 5, if there ever is a God of War 5. I really hope that they do make a God of War 5. Because I absolutely adore this game. For the first time ever in the history of my channel, a full 10 out of 10. Alright, let's head home. We got that magic gateway at home, so let's just use that to get there. It'll be a lot quicker. Ah! Home.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, it's a terrible pity.
Oh well.
Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the
I figured
idea
we
is
head
control.
home since the game
Control
wants me
of
to
the
head
future.
home. It's like,
Control of his
why
fate.
the hell not?
He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
He predicted the future. Mimir's Tales. Odin collects prophecies, tries to control fate by knowing the future. Maybe he thinks we'll pose a threat someday, or at least he knows we're looking for a way to Jotunheim. Ah! Through here? We're home.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having
Been a
tree
while
bark
since
in
we've
your
been
tanja.
back here. A long,
Time to rest.
long
I'm
while.
gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Years later. Whoa!
The ball.
What the fuck was that? Whoa, what the fuck is going on? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? No! No fucking way! Whoa! Holy fucking shit! That was fucking Thor! Holy shit! That was fucking Thor! Okay. We're definitely getting a God of War 5 now. No mistake about it, no question about it. We are getting a God of War 5 now. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but it probably for the PlayStation 5. But that ending right there pretty much tells us we're gonna get a God of War 5. Because remember, Freya said that she's gonna be after us because of what we did to Baldur, and what we just saw pretty much confirms that there will be a God of War 5. Holy shit. I'm sorry if I got a little too loud there. I'm sorry if I got a little too loud there, everyone. I'm sorry if I hurt your ears, but holy shit. Fucking Thor. Oh, man. I figured we go home since, you know, the game was telling me to go home. It's like, ah, why the hell not? Wow. 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 We're gonna be fighting fucking Thor in God of War 5. Holy shit. Possibly fighting Freya as well, because she's gonna be avenging the death of her son. And Thor. God of War 5 is looking to be absolutely beastly. I fucking know we're gonna get a God of War 5 someday. can't wait for that day to happen. Alright, so these are the real ending credits for God of War. Obviously. I mean, obviously. This fucking game. This fucking game. This is easily one of the greatest games I've ever played. Easily one of the greatest games that I've ever played. And, in my opinion, one of the greatest games of all time. There's still so much that we didn't do in God of War, though. There's still a lot of stuff we didn't do, unfortunately. But man, man, oh man, oh man. Thank you, Santa Monica Studio. Thank you.